Hello trainers, and welcome to another episode of our Alpha Sapphire walkthrough, or playthrough. Last time we left off, we actually just got into Rustboro City. I didn't really get to finish talking to everybody, but I talked to the first half of the city, which is really what's important. I wasn't sure if today I was going to go into the Devon Corporation. That's kind of a mouthful, so we just say Devon. The company makes all sorts of convenient productions. That's cool. I was going to take on the gym today. I was thinking about it. And actually, I was going to have a U-Versus out today, but something went wrong with the battle code, and it was probably mistyped and missent to me, so I contacted the person, and hopefully it should be up soon, or should be up at some point, but I decided to get this at least done today. So today I'm actually going to spend the time doing some gym prep, and it's not just like this gym prep, it's like pre-gym prep for the next gym too. Time-saving tunnel nearing completion. That's what it says on the sign, but there's also a big X splashed across in red paint. Interesting. Alright, so this is Route 116. This is what I normally do when I'm playing through, is I normally come here and train up for the gym. And we got our first challenge. I didn't think that was going to happen. I was going to try and get to that item first. My Pokemon and I rule. Check us out. Alrighty. Let's go, friend. But as I said, I normally come onto this route to train up before I go into the gym. Just because it makes it a little bit easier for me to get through the gym. But also I can train up Pokemon for the next gym too, because there's such a time distance between. Oh, and I also changed up party members. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I changed up Balto and Cooper, and I switched them out for GOT Guy and Gulliver. So actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch to Gex, because Gex is going to be our main guy for this gym right now. And Talo and GOT Guy and Gulliver are probably going to be our main people for the next gym. Which will be really nice to have ready. And I also have Dustox ready for it as well. So we're just going to go for a quick attack here, see how much this does. Not enough. Ooh, that sand attack is going to be rough. I think what we're going to do here is that we're going to go for the Absorb and just see if we can just get rid of this thing. If anything, we'll just have our health back, and that's great. That's always a bonus. Yeah, I'm also really sorry about like the days being really delayed and the videos coming up and just stuff like that. I started rendering things a little bit differently, and they now take longer. So now I have to try and plan further in advance. So definitely next week they'll be better, because I'll have a lot more stuff done, I guess you could say. Because I can just start like on Saturday I'll probably be recording a lot of stuff, and then put it all out like starting Sunday. Alright, Machop is in. We're gonna switch out and just bring Talo, our GOT Guy, back in, just because I want to try and get it more experience. I've always found that they earn more experience whenever they're in the battle and not just getting it from the EXP share. What moves do I actually have? I have Peck. I'm gonna go for that and see how much it does. Okay, good. That did enough. That was a crit. Now I'm not so sure if that was enough. Let's go for it again. Might as well. It's a fighting type, so I have the advantage, and I already have like a... He's just going for Leer right now. I can totally I can totally deal with Leer at this moment. As long as if I can get another crit, that'd be nice. Ooh. And he used Foresight. Okay, so we're good. We took out this Machop pretty easily. Good job, GOT Guy. Your first like official battle, I guess you could say. Your first battle, you won. It's great. Yay! And now he gets a bunch of experience points, levels up to 7, which is awesome, because we always need that. And GOT Guy leveled up to 8. Oh my goodness. Double level. Oh man. Youngster Joey. Ouch, a scratch. I have to put on a bandage. And we received $144. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's just grab this potion. Perfect. It's always nice to have them. I may not use them all the time because I always like going to the Pokemon Center instead. It's just easier for me, but these are always nice in case that you're in a tight spot in battle, which is really good. That's normally how I play. I know there are also Pokemon on this route that we don't have yet, and we might catch them, but not right now. If you want to stop a Pokemon from evolving, press the B button while it is trying to evolve. The startled Pokemon will stop. This is called an evolution cancel. Who do we got? I just want to see in the Dex nav. Oh, we got a Skitty. I kind of don't want a Skitty right now. I'll get it in a little while, but definitely not right now. Get the Repel. Okay, so now if I remember correctly, this guy actually has an Inkata. And this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt because I don't really have anything for it. My bug Pokemon are tough, let's battle! I think I actually might have something now, to be completely honest. I think I have Bubble. Oh, he has Wurmple. But I know he has an Inkata somewhere. But I'm going to keep out with GOT guy because I want to give it some screen time. I need to give it some love. Alright, go for the Peck Attack. It also is the lowest level Pokemon, so I need to try and make sure it levels up as fast as it can, as I can, or whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, I hope. Alright, another Peck Attack set and done. Alright. I'm also going to apologize in advance if the video seems like it's a little bit at a lower quality than normal. I wanted to try and render this one back in the old way, just because it was a little bit faster. We're gonna send out Gulliver right now because now he's the lowest. Just because it's a little bit faster and I can get it out a little bit quicker. Because I feel bad like having you guys wait for 8 hours and then the video comes out at midnight, so then there's no video technically all day. And anyone who lives like in the East Coast will understand that it's like late. And I'm trying to get these out, like I'm recording this before I have to head to class this morning, and then I need to use the external hard drive I'm using to save onto it, and I use to render in one of my classes today. So I can't actually just leave my lap, and I use my laptop for my notes too, so I can't leave my computer rendering what would be a pretty large file for a long time while I'm in class. I would if I just was normal and used a regular notebook and didn't need to use my external hard drive, and if I was like a regular student. I'm gonna keep you in. I'm gonna keep this guy in because I don't see Gulliver that often. Gulliver, she's a good girl, and we're just gonna go for the Supersonic because why not? And it avoids it. That's why you never use Supersonic. But that's Silcoon. Oh, I thought for some reason it was Cascoon. I read it as Silcoon, and then completely just ignored the fact that Silcoon is a different Pokemon. So there is that, and that was a bad decision on my part. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go straight for this water gun. It's like, this is our best move that we can do technically with Gulliver because it's the only attacking move we have. I mean, Supersonic would have been great because it would have been able to potentially give it it would have given it confusion and potentially allowed it to hit itself whenever it was setting up, so it would have gone like a little bit faster. Like it probably would have been knocked out already if it hit itself in confusion at least like once. So now it's just an extra water gun that we're using, which is a little bit upsetting, but at the same time it's like, what can you do? It's the game. Sometimes it likes you, sometimes it doesn't, but you just gotta roll with it. Alright, Gulliver gained 108 experience points and leveled up to 8. Perfect. Perfect. Learned Wing Attack. Nice. We're gonna need that for the gym after. I lost. I thought I had you. No. Actually, you didn't. You were pretty far from it. Let's see. We could go GOT guy. We could go Tektite. Tektite needs a lot of experience to level up. Or has it not been gaining any experience? I think I turned the EXP share off. There we go. I'm gonna turn it back on just because it'll be easier to get some levels. That would have been so much nicer to have, because then Pokemon would be gaining levels. I was wondering why Gulliver wasn't leveling up, like Pokemon weren't leveling up. That was weird. I guess I forgot that I turned it off because I wanted to make it a little bit easier to grind and maintain everybody at the same level. That's alright, and I fixed it now. I'll probably go back to it like for off-camera grinding because it makes it a little bit easier. But I won't be grinding too much. I want to stay around relatively the same level, or if not, maybe a little under level of the gym leaders. But I'm also going off the memory of what they used to be. I don't know if their levels have changed at all. I know Brawly is a little bit different in his level, but that's about it, I think. I'm not really sure about the other trainers. Alright, so this Maryl's gonna be a bit of a nuisance, and I feel like it's gonna try and go for rollout next. And this is gonna be really upsetting because, oh no, going for bubble. Alright, there's nothing much I can really do to this. Oof. And I don't want to stay in because it's not a good idea. I'm gonna go bring in Mirror B because Mirror B has Absorb as well, if I remember correctly. And that Absorb's gonna be really nice to have. Yeah, just in general, it's gonna be nice to have. The bubble's coming through. It's gonna probably drop my speed. Ah, no, and Water Sport faded. Cool. So, not really much that I can do there. Like, it doesn't really affect me too much. I'm not a fire type or anything. So let's just go for the Absorb as it's going off now. The Absorb. I keep like clipping the audio a little bit with like certain mouth pops that I make. And I really apologize for that. There's nothing, it's like just a habit. I was gonna say there's nothing I can do, but there's everything I can do to stop it. Because I'm gonna go for Absorb again, because there's nothing else I can really do. Come on! Come on! Take it out! Go, Mirror B! Absorb! Yay! You did it! Good girl. Alright, and Mirror B leveled up to 12. Perfect. That's great. Mirror B wants to learn Natural Gift. I forget, what does Natural Gift do again? The user draws power to attack by using its held berry. The berry, it determines the type of move and power. No, I'm okay. Keep old moves. It's not the kind of move I would want to use in a playthrough. That's something I would use more in a competitive sense. GOT grew to 10, which is great. He's around the same level now. Wriggler grew to 11. That's perfect. And there's one more trainer I want to battle over here before we head over to the gym, and then I'm gonna put everybody in the box. Probably, except for the ones I'm gonna be using. Tai still didn't gain any level. Interesting. Oh, but I gained enough that I can really do some work. Alright, let's move on over to... If we can make it through without any sort of encounter. Yay, we did it! If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. Because you're a hiker, and that's what you do. Alright, Hiker Clark. Let's challenge us to a battle with a Geodude. Now, I'm not going to want to stay in, because that's not a good idea to have when you have a Talo. Just sitting out in front of a Geodude. It's like, no. And I think... Do you have any super effective moves? No, you don't. You don't have Bubble yet. You'll probably be getting Bubble like next level. I'm gonna send... I mean, he probably only has Tackle. And I would love to have Gulliver level up a little more. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send out Gulliver. Because I want Gulliver to have some screen time too. I mean, Gulliver is one of those Pokemon that I caught and then just didn't show, but I leveled it up. So I might as well show it off a little bit. I plan on showing at least every Pokemon off in this playthrough that I catch at some point or another. Probably when I feel like they're a little more capable. So I do plan on rotating my teams out quite a bit. Just because there's so many Pokemon in this region to catch that I would like to be able to train up all of them and have them so that way when I go to the Elite Four, I have a good variety and a good choice and set of Pokemon to just choose from. Now I guarantee that this Geodude has Sturdy, so this is going to be really upsetting because I'm going to go for the Water Gun and it's not going to knock it out. And as I go for Water Gun, I don't knock it out because of Sturdy. There's that, and it goes for Rollout. Great. Oh, that did way too much damage. Let's go for the Wing Attack, just don't miss. Okay. And that's gonna luckily do enough because it was only at 1 HP, and a nudge would have taken it out. So there is that. Also, I don't know why I waited so long to probably say this, but if my voice sounds a little bit weird, that's definitely because I'm either super tired or I'm starting to get sick. And I apologize for that, because there's nothing I can really do about that, as I have class in an hour. Okay, I got really scared for a second, because I thought that my calendar just like popped up and it said Intro to Sociology, and it's like, oh no, I have class in like 10 minutes. And I can't get there yet because I have to finish recording this. But luckily that is not the case. Alright, so now we're just going to head over to the Rustboro City Gym, which is nice. Oh, we got a Zigzagoon. I kind of don't care right now. I'll catch all these Pokemon like later when we come back to this route. Because we will be coming back to that route. That's not a thing that's not going to be happening. But we're going to go here. And we are going to, in fact, switch out, or at least do a quick recovery. And we're gonna just snag these guys, grab you, put you back, snag you two, grab you, put you back, and we're just gonna put you there. Now the Pokemon I really need for the gym are actually all here. The Pokemon I'm gonna be using are definitely Gex, definitely Mirror B, and Tektite maybe if it learns Bubble. But at this point, I'm leaning towards more Gulliver. I would like to save Gulliver, because I want to try and use at least 3 different Pokemon per gym. So, I'm definitely going to be using Gex. That's not even a question. And definitely going to be using Mirror B, because that is not a question. Tektite, I'm probably going to be using instead of Gulliver, just because Gulliver's more useful for the next gym, I believe. And definitely you two guys not in this gym, and like these 3 are gonna be in the next gym, but I want to keep them in so that they get levels. So I'm gonna bring them in there, and then the other 2 I'll just bring up to speed later. So let's just go into the gym right now. Do I have enough time? I might be able to get the gym trainers and then just leave it for the next one. Oh, cool. Hello. You must be a new challenger. I am Roxanne, the Rustboro City Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply in battle all that I have learned at the Pokemon Trainers School. If you defeat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll present you with a gym badge as proof of your strength as a trainer. Please take up the challenge. I look forward to seeing you as a challenger. Until then, farewell. Sweet! So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're just going to... I don't want to lead off with Tektite. I'm going to lead off... I'm going to put Gulliver in the front, because he's not the strongest at the moment, so... Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. That's settled then. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers. And that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Roxanne, the gym leader here, is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type is very durable, but it can't stand Water-type and Grass-type moves. Come see me afterward if you beat the gym leader. Well, go for it! Alright, the cool thing about this gym is that it's been remodeled. From back in the day, when this was out, there wasn't all this fossil stuff, and there wasn't all the cave digging stuff, so it was like very bland. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. I don't really know if you're better. I mean, you give a little bit, you have higher levels, so you're a little bit better with EXP, but other than that, you're not really better. Because you're using the same Pokemon that everybody else uses. And the guy that was on the route prior had a level 10 Geodude. You have a level 7. What are you doing right now? Take you out. I mean, it's not going to go down because of sturdy, obviously, but still. That defense curl, though, that means everything. That means that the swing attack isn't going to be able to knock it out. I lied. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those kind of days, isn't it? Alright, 90 XP. That could be better. Tektite grew to level 10. And still no water move. now I'm leaning more towards Gulliver. I don't think I want to do that though. I thought Surskit learned Bubble. Am I wrong in thinking that Surskit learns Bubble? I know it used to. I know that for a fact because I think that was the first move it had was Bubble. If not Astonish or Quick Attack, I don't remember. Gulliver grew to level 10. Sweet. Water Gun? No? Oh, you already have Water Gun. Gex wants to learn Mega Drain. Ooh. Yes. Yes, because that's going to be way better than Absorb. We're doing that. We're doing that. Youngster Josh. You are too good for me. I know. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's keep on trucking. I wanted to switch out my Pokemon, but I didn't stop soon enough. And I didn't read what he had to say! Dang it! Alright, Tommy. Your Geodude's gonna be going down to Gulliver. Alright, Gulliver's using Water Gun. Alright, alright. That's sturdy though. Alright. Let's see. I'm just trying to think ahead. I'm not even like in this current battle right now mentally, but just because it's so easy. Wow, you got some potential. Thinking ahead. That's a rough thing to do. We're gonna switch out. Because there's one more gym trainer, and I think I can handle that. We could start off the next episode with you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna turn off the EXP share because they're all level 10 right now. There we go. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Alpha Sapphire playthrough. My name has been Professor Saccharum, and this is a bad outro. I'm just gonna say that right now. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And do not forget to leave in the comment section below your friend codes or battle codes so that I can get them for so I can battle you with your Wi-Fi battles, collect your Wi-Fi battles, so that I could just record them and then commentate, and then you get to see your battles that you had that are super cool onto the channel. But also don't forget to tune in probably Saturday. I'm gonna try and aim for tomorrow, but I can't make any promises, unfortunately. For Pokeology, this week I've got one really kind of different one, and one that probably people did not expect to happen anytime soon, coming at you. So with that, don't also forget to follow my Twitch, because I will be live streaming again on Saturday. That is a definite. I always stream every Saturday night, and it might be starting a little bit earlier. I'm probably going to try and start it around 7, 8 o'clock. Again, maybe 8 o'clock, just because it's a little bit easier for me. And I will be doing Wi-Fi battles there as well. And while you're in the description, please be sure to check out my Facebook page and my Twitter page and my Instagram page. And, you know, just follow me there, because then you can get all sorts of new different sayings and things and whatnot. So, before I keep you any longer, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!